report, Yoan Moncada. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Yoan Moncada.
And a step off. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Griffey Jr. is there, and he has it for the first out. So stepping in is Ketel Marte as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox.
Pitch on the way.
Francisco Lindor.
In the air out toward right field. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Digging in will be Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. And it's fouled away. Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2.
Batting third.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Pete
Alonso started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Moncada has it. Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher.
First offering on its way.
Mercedes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Again, another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Count still at 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate. Here is Anthony Santander. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting it.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And now in the box, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off.
He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for wrap number 1. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps Hank Aaron. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Moncada gloves it. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue.
Batting second, the right fielder, Nomar.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. The inning is over. So here is Brian Roberts, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he's safe. So here's Yoan Moncada. 0-1 the count. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. And now Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house.
Stepping up is Miguel Cabrera as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Guerrero into foul territory. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to hit, Brian Roberts.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Roberts.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The 0-2 once more. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off. Roberts stands at first with one out. Again, he's off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. Two down. So a man at second here with two away. And here comes Junior. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk.
Now batting, first baseman.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Keith Alonso swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as we begin the top of the fourth.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
High in the air into shallow left center. Roberts onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Yerman Mercedes. He collected a base hit his first time up. The pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now batting.
So now here is Gio Urshela, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll reach first safely. In now, Jonathan Villar. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. Urshela blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Next up is Rafael Devers. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Upton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in next, Hank Aaron comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Here's the first pitch.
Santander.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Scooped up, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Justin Upton the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he can continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Justin Upton becomes the second out here in inning number 5. In there, a base hit. And this throw gets away from him.
Now batting, third baseman, Moncada.
At the plate, Yohan Moncada. He grounds it sharply to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
The right fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Mazara.
Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Roman Quinn will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running the number 24, Roman Quinn.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the runner back. And he is in there, just keeping him close. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First delivery to him. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Quinn on at first. Nobody out. 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
In there. Now the throw. Throw won't get him. This one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls.
Second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
Willie Castro will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 9.
He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with one away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Francisco Lindor. And their runners at the corners now. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has a look, now the pitch. And 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy. On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Santander grabs it to retire the side. of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
The center fielder, number 4.
Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in is Yermin Mercedes. The potential tying run for him at third base. First offering on its way. On the ground to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box now, Gio Urshela, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 2 gone. Throw back to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in next, Jonathan Villar. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Mercedes is off of first with 2 away. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops it.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So here's Pete Alonso, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Alonso.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Upton going back to the track. It bangs off the billboard and it's out of here. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Upton's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now it'll be Rafael Devers. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning.
Devers.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he reaches out and lines this one into center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The right field.
So next to bat will be Roman Quinn. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. No balls and 1 strike. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. At the plate now, Willie Castro. And it's fouled away. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Devers on second. Quinn on at first with 2 down. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
The Brian
Roberts, the next batter. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
First pitch on its way.
It's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the seventh.
The left fielder,
Vance Vizcaino will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Stepping in now, Justin Upton, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
To second for one, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Up next for the Padres.
Digging in now for San Diego, Brian Roberts singled in his last at bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Boston rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Brady Singer is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car.
From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Boston Red Sox and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball on the show, and it comes your way next.
Irme a dar una vuelta al parque, quedarme flotando en la piscina. Podemos hacer un asado en el estudio, o darnos la torta con muchas girlas. Lo importante es lo que pase cualquier día, porque siempre tranqui, prenderá la.
Stepping up is Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the AB now. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we are underway downtown. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Again, a 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe. Here's Pete Alonso as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And a great chance here to put his team in front before many fans have even settled into their seats.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The next 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is there, 2 gone, and he scurries back to first base safely. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Waiting on it is Jimenez, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Brian Roberts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Brian.
Pitch on the way.
Roberts.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second.
Next, here is Ketel Marte. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Batting third, the first baseman.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Next to hit is Yerman Mercedes. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on its way. Marte stands at second with 2 gone. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Oh, and he misses it.
The left fielder.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Count even now at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
Number 29.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. That'll bring up Hank Aaron.
Leading off for Boston, the left fielder, number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Aaron.
swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting 7.
No one on with 1 down. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Second baseman,
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hitting Chase's junior, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's got it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Now the first pitch. A little dribbler up the third baseline. Villar stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Brian Roberts the next batter as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Roberts, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
Struck him out. Striding in for Boston, Ken Griffey Jr. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2-1 the count. 2-1. Now the pitch. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the. So now into the box is Ketel Marte. He singled first time up.
For the Padres, the center fielder.
In there, 0-1.
Marte.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now batting.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Yerman Mercedes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The pitch. The 1-0 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And now the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Rafael Devers. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready now is Eloy Jimenez looking to follow up the RBI. Single from his first at bat. Here's the pitch.
Jimenez.
Now a swing and a miss. Took some nothing off that one, and it's strike one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he waited nicely that time as this is lined into center field for a leadoff single. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. A man at second with one down. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next to stand in is Yohan Moncada, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hard hit ball to second, fielded cleanly, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And stepping in, Hank Aaron. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The left fielder, number 44.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Marte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Next up for the Red Sox, Nomar Mazara struck out in his last trip to the plate. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now for Miguel Cabrera. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the run is Santander. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Devers trying to get there, and that's going to land foul. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And another foul ball.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
A ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that means Brian Roberts will dig in now. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Ketel Marte. Runner goes for second. A bouncer to the left side. And right to the spot the shortstop just vacated. A base hit. In to score is the runner from first. Into the box now, Joey Votto. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Marte, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, beautiful dive. What a play. And now here is Yerman Mercedes. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Roberts. He's 0 for 1 after ground. Out in his only trip to the plate so far. Aaron Bummer takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. The 0-1. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Hit in the air down the right field line. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now back, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed. For strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So stepping in is Pete Alonso. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Matt Wisler, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. 1-0 the count. 1-1 the count. One and one. Here it is. To 2-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His time.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He doubled his last time up. Pedro Martinez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So now to the plate, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. On the run is Griffey. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A great job of changing speeds. There, it's 0-2. Greg Jones will come on now and pinch run here. 0-2, here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So the next to bat will be Yohan Moncada. He grounded out last time up. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Jordan Romano is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please.
Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
Roman Quinn will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 24.
Here now is Rafael Devers. And there he goes towards second. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Marte makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Next, it'll be Hank Aaron. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. To the left side, but it's well fouled. 1-1. Fielded by Votto. The tag, and he is out.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. San Diego used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Steven Matz pitches well enough to get the W. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious